My name is Nur Nazira binti Mansur. My matric number H1980707. Today I want to explain about my parts phase 1 and phase 2 in group assignment. In my part, I choose small business that sells traditional food, which is kuih denderam or kuih penyaram. Kuih denderam is one example of adaptation from an Indian dessert, but it has become popular among the multiracial Malaysian community in this country. The main difference is that Indian version use dried ginger and cardamom powder with rice flour and brown sugar, while denderam is simplified using only rice flour and gula melaka. This business operates around Jasin, Malacca and is run by a woman named Mrs. Mazia since 2000s. This business concept is small business and participating in night markets, and the operation is only 5 days a week depending on specific locations. Besides, she also accepts order from anyone who wants to order big quantities of foods to be served at weddings or fests. According to Mrs. Mazia, she has 2 staff and one is only responsible for frying and the other one who is responsible for control selling and buying activities in front the stall. The operating usually is 8 hours starting at 2 p.m. until 9 p.m. She sells these traditional foods 1 ringgit 10 pieces, and the price is very reasonable and suitable the size and taste. The revenue she get is very different in the COVID-19 pandemic situation with previous year. Phase 2, a challenge is a situation that threatens to hinder or derail a business pursuits of success. According to Mrs. Mazia, they are challenged to controlling income and expenses in their business. Among them are the lack of rolling capital, the difficulty in obtaining personnel, the lack of financial records for their company, and the lack of a social media platform to promote their product with this challenge. Among our suggestions to address this issue is we can help Mrs. Mazia create several social media accounts such as Facebook, WhatsApp Business, Instagram and website. For example, we provide all the product details such as image, the owner's phone number, the location, customer review and so on. Next, we have to provide business cards in their stall. As a result, when the customer arrives at the stall to obtain the destination phone number in order to place the next order, she does not bother to write the phone number on the paper, as this will be a waste of time. Last but not least, we suggest Mrs. Mazia to prepare its product by way of ready-made or frozen foods. This alternative is perfect for working individuals and college students who do not have the times to whip up a craving meal. Mrs. Mazia also sells and transports its products to supermarkets as well as providing a postal system for customers who want these traditional foods from outside or inside the country. In conclusion, we hope with this suggestion will be adopted by Mrs. Mazia in an effort to increase its resale, and we hope their business will continue to thrive in the future. That's all from me. Thank you.
Haris Nasi Kukus is a shop that sells various types of popular food menu in Kelantan, we know as nasi belauk. The business has operating for the past 7 years. And the location is located at in depan Kompleks Belia Sukan, Negeri Kelantan, Panji, Kota Baru, Kelantan. Okay, next for the average sales, expenses and profit. For the sale, yearly, we get 188,400. And for the expenses, yearly, we get Ringgit Malaysian 86,014. And for the profit, yearly, we get 102,360. Next, for the operating hour. Operating hour for Haris Nasi Kukus open on 11 a.m. until 4 p.m. while the sale day is conducted every Saturday until Tuesday and the Friday is closed. The total number of the restaurant staff only take 3 staff and their calculate food cost is according to customer request. Muhammad Haris sell their steamed rice with fig fry for 4 ringgit Malaysia until 6 ringgit Malaysia. And we purchase raw material at Pasar Borong RTC Tunjung Kota Baru because we need fresh vegetable, fresh chicken, fish and so on. Reduce theft and waste. For them to reduce theft and waste, they make a certain measure for the distribute of 1 packet of rice by 1 tablespoon. They have taught their employees to make right positions so that there are no waste, and also during manufacture and process to cook for them have specific portions. Next, culture staff. Those culture staff evictions, they do not have a shelter, but their employer will come on every working day except Friday because their stalls are closed. Next, for the challenge. The challenge by Muhammad Haris is manage revenue and costs are many, especially in terms of profit and loss decisions, because all this time Muhammad Haris and his wife only make regular calculation on book, and he also said it was not clear because there are a lot of knowledge he lacks to make calculation in detail. Apart from that, Muhammad Haris also has challenge during the MCO in Malaysia. This made Muhammad Haris had to bear a lot of loss when doing business due to the lack of school students, employer and the public as a result of ministry instructions to sit at home so that COVID-19 transmissions do not occur. Next, for the suggestions, innovation. First, we use to upselling. Upselling meaning convinces customers to increase their current purchase or buy more items. They must also train their staff to become customer friendly and look to great customers so that customers are comfortable with them. In addition, Haris Nasi Kukus operates can also provide free tester to new customer, also regular customer for the new menu. Next, for the improvement our innovations. That is a tool by entrepreneur Haris Nasi Kukus. The demand of the new menu is running smoothly, and they are also informed that their shop was also closed early to do running out of stock.
My chicken chop store is a family business. She established the store around 2015 at night market in Besut Terengganu. She's selling a variety western food and some drinks such as chicken chop, potato spring and others. This slide is about average sale, expenses and the profits. Cik Chicken Chop will open every Tuesday to Sunday from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. and closes on Monday. She has 3 staff including herself, and her children will help her every day. The wages is 13 ringgit per person and will be paid by daily. How do they calculate the food cost? She estimates the cost of food according to the raw material prices and the amount of it. Besides, she also estimates it based on current market price. How do they purchase the raw material? She will buy them every morning or the next day to maintain the freshness and ensure the quality of her sale materials. Next, how do they reduce waste? To prevent waste, she will slow down frying after the dust. She will also refry if the available food stay a little in the table. In fact, she will distribute surplus food to other sellers to avoid wastage. Lastly, how do they schedule staff efficiently? Since she was assisted by her daughter, so there was no problem for her to prepare the schedule. Her children will help her after school. On Saturday and Sunday, her daughter will take them to help her because that day only need one helper. The challenge faces by the operator, the rising price of goods and does not keep sale record and expenses record. Suggest innovation to operator. The owner has been advised to create an attractive and creative banner that able to attract customer attention. She also can promote her business through media social like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp and others. Observe the improvement. Her business grew well and began to be known to customers. She has also improved the quality of her food in line with feedback from her customer.
Noidayu binti Izahak. My metric number is H18B0803. I'm doing a publishers that location at Penang. Okay, this owner who is selling popiah carbonara. This is a deli that owner using 6 ingredients for every day. Its total up is 166 ringgit 30 cents. The owner have a two worker which is their work from 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. That's costing 1 hour for 10 ringgit. For the labor cost is total 140 ringgit. Okay, for utility, they have two type of bill, which is electricity and water bill. This is not constant, but it's arranged like a 70 ringgit per month. Okay, this is a renewal which is come from. This is 6 ingredients for every cost. Total up one pieces of popiah carbonara is 2 ringgit 7 cents. Then one day owner will sell like popiah carbonara 180 pieces, arrange 180 pieces, which is owner will sell at 2 ringgit 40 cents. We'll get a profit every day is 550 59 ringgit 40 cents for get a profit every day. Then which is every day will minus with the labor cost and other expenses, which is a raw material, labor cost, utility and rent. Then we'll get a revenue 35 ringgit 70 cents. Okay. We move to this which are challenge faced by the owner. This revenue and cost of demand of popiah carbonara is decreased because there will be effect of the sale will be decreased also. Then the vendor or the owner have to think about it, how to improve of innovation of popiah carbonara. And then our job is who have to suggest innovation about the popiah carbonara, which is from me, from my side, is we add more type of popiah carbonara, which is in ingredient. We add on a beef or chicken, hot dog or crab stick that attract more a customer to buy it. Second, we change like like a packaging which is into the lunch box to make a improvement. Then we attract more customer to buy it because the Insta famous or customer will do love to do a story like IG story will make a viral trendings of popiah carbonara. Okay, we observe whether if there is any improvement after innovation has been carried out. It's not like first month or second month will be decreased, will not get a profit. But after by 4 months later, we'll get a profit from that because we want to introduce or present customer about new sellings, what new innovation of the popiah carbonara. Then for the third or fourth month, we'll get a feedback or review from the customer to buy it and will become a bigger seller. Okay, that's time from me. Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Fatin Izani binti Cekman and my metric number is H19A0123. So in this video, I will review the business of SPZ Mutiara Enterprise. This business that I choose is a kiosk that sell bahulu in supermarket. The main food is bahulu, but they also have the other food such as maruku and so on. The bahulu have chocolate, pandan and strawberry flavor. The operation hours is 12 hours and they have shift which is 2% workers. Okay, this is the average sale for daily, monthly and yearly. The fixed expenses every month are utility bills, raw material, advertising, salary and rent. They marketing their business through social media, which is Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp and Instagram. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Ahmad Izzat bin Muhammad Nur Azmi. My metric number H19A0947. Today I want to explain about the business. This business I choose bahulu. The bahulu have their unique because they have many flavors like chocolate, pandan and so on. The operation hour which is 2 a.m. until 5 p.m. The total number of staff is 2% only. The average sale per day is 150. Average per month is 40,500. There are many expense raw material, utility and rent. What are challenges faced by operator in the context of managing revenues and costs? The challenge that operator face to manage revenues and costs is demand of bahulu is decreased, then it will affect after MCO. Suggest innovation to the operator to improve this performance to the restaurant. The seller can say COD and business online. For instance, the seller can say in Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Thank you.